It is the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer. We've made our way to Steele, North Dakota, and we're talking with Mike Hagens with us from Quantum Ag. Mike, first of all, thanks for hosting us.
Yeah, thank you for coming out and letting us showcase some of our products.
Well, let's talk about it. We want to get geared up for yield and get folks thinking about this harvest season. What are we seeing as far as your expectations?
Well, it's going to be a pretty good year. I don't know if it'll be record-breaking like they're predicting, but we've had quite a bit of moisture. We've lacked a little bit in the sun, but we're thinking, we're going to have a lot of 150 to 180 bushel corn around here, and the beans, they look phenomenal as well. We're going to have, probably a lot of 60 bushel beans, I think.
We walked into the field and got a couple examples of some of the corn that we have here. What hybrid is this, and what are we seeing?
So this product here is a 92 399 power corn list. It'd be a newer variety we'd come out with. It looks like on this, when we did our photometry and figured out the yield, it looks like this one's going to hit about 140s to 150s. This was planted over by Sterling. They've had quite a bit of rain over there. I guess we'll find out here when come harvest time, but we're a ways off yet for this being mature. We still got about 500 growing degree units to get there, so probably all of 20 to 30 days. We got to hope we don't catch a frost.
We're going to need the rest of this month in September to really get us there.
Absolutely, and like the last 2 nights have been in the 40s around here. We'll have a hard time getting there if it keeps doing that.
Yeah. Well, let's walk into the soybeans and talk about some of the varieties that you're liking when we get into the bean crop, Mike. Tell me about this particular variety we have here.
So this has been a really good proven variety for us here in Kidder County. The 08 A44E, as you can see, is just loaded with pods. There's some 4 pods on there, and it's just done well for us. It emerges really good. Seems to dry down pretty good for us. The stand, you can see how tall this is. We like that. It's off the ground. We're going to be able to harvest all these beans. They're way off the ground, so we're really liking this product. Over to my left here, we got a 09Z, which is a newer variety for us, and this is E series, which is Pioneer's latest and greatest, and we got a lot of hopes for that. There's 80 to 90 pods on those plants. We'll see what it does here come harvest time. And further down here to the right, we got some 06Zs in, and same with those. They just real nice tall plant, a lot of pods. It's going to be a fun harvest, I think.
We got a nice factory here to take us to the rest of the season.
Yeah, I hope so. Another thing, we tried some canola around here, and we haven't done much of that. We were just harvested some of that here last week or so, and that was hitting around 26 pounds to the acre, and 2,600 pounds to the acre. We were pretty happy with that.
Yeah, you should be. Talk to me about the year itself. When did we get into the ground, get planted, and you talked about more than average rainfall here.
Yeah, so I think our first planting, we started early, maybe too early. Put some corn in April 23rd. The weather was really nice. It was in the 80s, and then it got pretty dang cold again after that. And soil temperatures went down into the 40s, and it sat there for a while. But we got lucky. We caught 12, 13 inches of rain around here, and we have had some pretty good heat units since then. Corn looks like it'll be fine. This particular field was planted June 3rd, which was nothing too early, of course, fairly late, but they look phenomenal as well.
Any disease pressure, any concerns you've had out here?
Yeah, so we're watching the white mold just because it has been so wet and humid. I mean, every morning we're catching, seems like, 500s of dew. So, yeah, it's hard to get these things to the ground to dry out. So we're watching for white mold. People have been spraying fungicide. Other than that, everything looks pretty good. Haven't noticed too much for disease. The grasshopper problem isn't here this year like normal. So, yeah, optimistic.
So anything else you're excited about as we look into that 26 selling season?
Well, Pioneers, of course, this is their 100th year in business. So we're really excited about that. And they're going to be pushing out, some new incentives, some programs to try to get people come in and buy our product and get them excited about it.
What more can you tell me about Quantum Ag, your agency here?
Well, this would be, I think, our 3rd or 4th year as Quantum Ag up here. Just sell right out of the farm by Steele. Just excited to be here and doing it.
Good deal. Mike, appreciate you hosting us.
Well, thank you for coming again. Appreciate that.
Mike Hagen's with us again from Steele, North Dakota with Quantum Ag. It is the Red River Farm Network Crop Tour presented by Pioneer.